Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about something quite controversial that pretty much anyone that's playing Call of Duty Warzone knows about. But I want to give my views and what I think should happen and what Activision should do about these cheaters in Warzone. Because honestly, it is absolutely ridiculous. It's virtually unplayable at the moment. And that's just like not just my opinion. Like so many people that I know that I play with are getting so pissed off with the game. People that you could just go on Twitter and they're all ranting about it. Now PS4 players, they're lucky. They can turn off crossplay if they wanted to, so they don't have to play with the PC players. But however, Xbox players, we have to play with PC players if we even want to play with Warzone. We have to have crossplay enabled, and that's because Microsoft connected with the Xbox and computers, so there needs to be an option where we can turn off crossplay for the computers so we don't get hacked, but we can still play with PlayStation. I mean, there's games out there where there isn't crossplay to computers, but there's crossplay between consoles, so it can be done. So without further ado, we're going to jump in and we're going to look at some evidence. I've got some evidence that from my personal experience that I've recorded when I've been spectating, and then we'll also have a little ganders on Twitter. Okay, so here we have some gameplay. All right, 2 teams, 4 people. Okay, so there's just one guy left. Circle's pretty much non-existent. Dallas Betes has gone down. Yamama and Parks running around like headless chickens trying to find this one guy. They die. We lose the game. But where was the bloke? Where was he? Hang on a minute. What was that? Hang on a minute. How has he done that then? He is nowhere to be seen outside of the circle, hacking his way to victory. 0 kills, right? He's got 0 kills, and he's just sitting there. Oh, sorry, 1 kill. He's got 1 kill, and he's just sitting there. You can see on the map where he is. He's up near Dam somewhere, I think, and he's just sitting outside, and the circle hasn't killed him. He sat there the whole game, and he wins. I mean, that's an example of a hacker. I don't know what hack this is called. I've not seen this hack before, but that's just crazy. Like, we've just spent 20 minutes getting to that final circle, killing that last team that were actually inside the circle. Technically should have won, but then you got this guy that's sitting off the map. Like, it's ridiculous, right? And there's only one word for it. Is I can't even say that word, but it's see you next Tuesday. So here's another example of a hacker that I've encountered. So we all got killed by the hacker. I was the only person with a gulag left. So I decided to run back down and get killed by him again. Stupid, I know, it sounds crazy, but I thought, well, I'm not going to win if there's a hacker in there anyway. So I decided to just land back where we died and get killed by him again. And as you can see, he's now sitting, at the moment, currently sitting on 23 kills. Look at that, he knows exactly where they are. The aimbot is just helping him aim on the people through the walls. And he can just see where everyone is. Pretty much every one of his kills will be headshots. Unfortunately, these guys didn't stand a chance. Now this is where he nearly gets killed, right? He's dumbfounded by the riot shield. Nearly gets killed, unfortunately doesn't. And then you can see people behind there, gets one, and then gets the kill on him. It's just stupid. And then so you get the gist of it, and he goes on and he wins that game. So we're on Twitter now. We're going to have a look at other people's experiences with these hackers and then react to their clips. So we're just going to search at the top here. Warzone hackers, and then we're gonna do some reacting. React Andy. This first one. So this one, Warzone hackers, man, y'all really suck this bad. So he's on top of train station by the looks. So he's trying to snipe a helicopter and he gets killed from. Were those bullets coming from underground? No. This kid is just full on underground. What? I didn't even know that was a hack, bro. What? I'm actually gonna rewatch that again. So he's literally underneath train station. Is that like just a one-time thing, or can he just run across the whole map? April 7th. This is mad. As if he's underneath the map, man. So I'm guessing he's spectating a hacker, right? What? That's ridiculous. That's mad. And that's from PlayStation, right? These two clips that we've just seen are people experiencing hackers from their PlayStation, which means they haven't turned their crossplay off, but they can if they wanted to because they're on PlayStation. So we just had a look at Twitter, and now we're going to have a look at and see what Activision are actually saying about the cheaters. So starting this week, players in Warzone and Modern Warfare who report suspected cheaters will receive confirmation in-game when a player is banned. I'll confirm that when the guy that I befriended, I reported him for being a cheater. I'll confirm that if that happens, if he gets banned. Additional measures. Deployed additional dedicated security updates. That's good. That is good. But can it really stop the hackers? I don't think so. Updated matchmaking to match suspected cheaters together. This is where I have the issue. Suspected cheaters together. Huh. Now that's where I sort of like, I'm like, I don't really, I mean, it's a good idea, putting all the cheaters in one lobby, so then they're, you know, it's harder for them and they're just cheating against each other and they're not going to ruin anyone else's game. But, and here's the but, it's a big but. So I don't know whether this will, if console players would be able to get into this lobby. Let's just say you've got a toxic player, and you report him for cheating. Maybe he killed you and you got angry and you report him for cheating, but he's not actually cheating, right? I mean, it's happened to me where I get killed and I go, hackers, hackers. So say if you reported him when he's not actually cheating, because now he's a suspected cheater, he's going to get put in a lobby full of cheaters just because someone reported him. It just doesn't make sense to me. So the next point is increased resources across back-end tech, studio and enforcement teams. I mean, there's no tech, you haven't got any tech to stop these hackers, otherwise they would have been stopped. Enforcement teams, that's good that you've got more people in there, because there wasn't a lot. And they were dealing with a lot of hackers. Coming soon, report player functionality to kill cam and spectate modes. Okay, that's going to make that what I just said a minute ago. Say if you get killed and you're pissed off, right, and your whole team's pissed off, and you report people for hacking when they're not, which will happen. People will get reported for no reason all the time when there's nothing against them. They'll end up getting put into a suspected cheaters lobby, so they'll get hacked constantly. So that's where it's a bit iffy for me. Maybe if they look at the players' records and players' kills and where they killed and how they killed, were they looking at the wall when killed the guy, or were they like 1,000 meters when they killed someone? If they're looking at that and then putting them to suspected cheaters, but apart from that, and there we have it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got to the end. It's a bit longer than what I usually would do, but I'm really passionate about Call of Duty and Call of Duty Warzone. It's literally all I'm playing right now, and it's just a really good game, but the hackers ruin it. If you're hacking and you're watching, don't do it. It's like coronavirus, don't do it. Alright? Stay inside, don't hack, play fairly. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, I'm JDot Alderson. Peace out.